Non so. Attenso. Logo voran so. Ini ka. Hagar ka voran so. Zanga alay lot vetum tama po. Yo ki animal doni ay çaş tamir ro. Jite vrei ve randuchan. Amring doni 5 men vai masin. 5 men tek. Dei to in ma aran ho ma don tinani. Chắc te arong so pi lo hay. Life iran ele subscribe ni ma. Microphone ko on lo. O sa me lo lut put te sa in lot chale. Even ke khel zo to ma khel zo to si coins ka ko la record ke le ka diwa manager ka.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicked it back promptly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mbappe, back into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe in acres of space. And there's the shot! Still goalless. Messi. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Iniesta. Saka has it in a wide position. Now it's Saka. He's in a great position here. Messi. That is lovely. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Iniesta. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And he passes it long. Ronaldo is sharing after that one. And it's Messi. He's in a good position here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. That's a throw. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's straight offside. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Messi. Played into the box. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Just off target. Alexander-Arnold tries to thread one through. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's having a good look here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Time and again they are repelled. Knocks it into space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valverde. Now DiMarco, looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's picked his way through, showing good feet, and it's Iniesta. Chance! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foden. That looks a good ball through. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort! Iniesta. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. He goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Manchester United finding their passes. Iniesta. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Backward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe is onto this. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Saka. He's being urged to shoot. Backward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. And the through ball. Decent chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That will be it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Foden! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played out to the right. Saka looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's Iniesta! And the ball's come loose here. Azar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi gets across and deals with it. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're urging him to shoot. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can try it again now. Manchester United have their second corner now. Played in with purpose. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan are looking to go forward now. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Kane. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, good spread. Decent chance! Iniesta finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. DiMarco engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their third corner. a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rudiger with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's quick to snatch it. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Milan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold touches it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Saka. Messi. Di Marco. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iniesta. De Jong. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Foden. Oh, important interception. Marquinhos. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely spread. Now it's Saka. Azar gets a good foot in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Di Marco. Now it's Azar. Knocks it into space.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Azar. Now it's Kane. Shot a goal! Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Kane. Coming on to replace him is
60 minutes played.
number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hazard.
Substitution.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the... There's the shot! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he welcomes it in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that pass just didn't quite work. He can get that clear. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. He's having a shot!
There will be 3 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Foden distributed tidily. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, there's the clearance. That's a sharp pass. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Bruno Fernandes. Busquets. Good effort from distance. Cleared without complication. Messi. Out to the right. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Hazard! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Messi. Foot in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Iniesta. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Iniesta. That's Busquets. Saka gets into some space. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Busquets. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he thumps it clear. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bruno Fernandes. Great pressure, plenty of it. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Hazard with the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Messi. He's got away. In with the challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
To the information center.
Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Ronaldo is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So this one to restore parity. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. No, denied remarkably.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Milan are looking to keep pace here. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in